Hi, Miss Vanessa. We just want to thank you so much for your time, your commitment, your sacrifice, your service to the kids ministry. We are so grateful for it.
Yes.
Also, it's been so cool going from being in Kidsmen to actually serving for you in Kidsmen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Miss Vanessa. You're the kindest person I ever met. You're the best. I love that you work hard to keep me and my siblings happy. Thank you for all you do. Thank you.
Words can't even describe, and this won't do justice, how much we appreciate you and all that you have done at Vertical all these years. Whew. You have been there for us and shown so much love, not only for my kids, when they were serving with me, but also for my grands when they come for visits, and for women's ministry as well. Vanessa, I don't even think I've ever seen you without a smile on your face. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. You mean so much, and you've made such a difference in our family. Thank you. Love you.
Hi, Vanessa. Looks like the church is honoring you today, and we're very proud of you and very proud to be part of it. We wanted to let everyone know that from a very young age, we always knew that you were going to be teaching because you always had paper and a pen with you, and you wanted to know what was going on. We called you Lois Lane for that because the need to know. Your sister and your cousins can attest to being students at a very young age because you always needed to be the teacher, and that led into your career, and that also led into your teaching at the church, and for that we're so proud of you. We hope that the world sees your heart as we see it, and we love you so very, very much. We're very proud of you.
Love you, baby girl.
Wait, what are we doing? Oh! Thanks, Miss Vanessa, for all you do for us, and just thank you for teaching, and just know that we all love you.
Thanks, Miss Vanessa, for teaching us.
Thank you for having the pom-pom parties and having us bring our Bibles, and that's helped me read my Bible more.
Same as her.
Thank you so much just for all of the time that you sacrificed for our kids, and just the love that you showed them week after week, and just everything that was accomplished through it. And I really honestly just cherish our time that we spent together Wednesdays, chatting, getting classrooms set up, setting up parties, and just our absolute love of all of the crafting that we got to do. Crafting.
I don't know if I'm crafting type, but we love you. We thank you for just the sacrifices that you've made, the ones that we've seen, and obviously the ones that we don't see. Especially in leadership, we know what it's like to spend the tireless nights, the late nights, the early mornings. It hasn't gone unnoticed, and we see a reflection in our kids because of the time that you've stewarded and how you've given yourself selflessly to the church, to our family, and the other families. And so there's many things that we see that you've provided, whether it's a hunger for scripture with our kids, ways for them to understand the Bible differently, and just an energy and excitement that you brought to the Kidsmen, and the growth and just the excitement. We see kids running into church to get to their classrooms, and I think that's just a direct reflection of the joy that you've been able to create with the ministry. So thank you.
Thank you so much for all that you've done for volunteers and kids in the church throughout all these years. Something I really love about you is your organization and communication. You keep things just so clearly coordinated, which really allows all of us in kids ministry, volunteers and kids alike, to just have so much fun. So thanks for all you do. You are so missed.
Hey Vanessa, I just wanted to say a huge thank you, not just for what you've done with the children's ministry, but for what you've done for me and my family personally. I don't think that we would have found a church home at Vertical if it wasn't for you. We were used to trying churches where you just kind of blend in. No one really knows your name, and you can get in and out without really having to make any connections. And that's what we were really looking for. And so our second week at Vertical, you recognized us and you greeted us. You helped the boys get to their classroom. And we immediately felt like we belonged because of you. So thank you so much for everything that you do. You have a beautiful heart. And yeah, just thank you.
Years from now, we're going to be able to look back and count the amount of kids that went vertical with their relationship with God because of you. What you do for our church and what you've done for our families at Vertical has immeasurable just blessings that we don't see right now, but we know that God has done something really great through you and your family here at Vertical, and we are so grateful that you have led us so well in the children's department, and you are always going to be Miss Vanessa to all of our kids.
I hope. Thank you for being a nice teacher, and bye. I thank you for being the most. Thank you for working at church. I loved all the prizes and gifts during special occasions. Yeah, thank you, bye! Thank you for being our teacher! I hope you had a fun time being our teacher! Thank you, bye, see ya!
Hey Vanessa, thank you for everything you've done investing in my kids and their relationship with Jesus. I can't wait to see the fruit of the time and the effort that you put into serving Vertical and my family throughout all of these years. Can't wait to see what's next.
Hi Vanessa. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for all the years that you put in the children's church and other areas at Vertical Church. You did a great job, and I also wanted to tell you how much I love you. Thank you.
Hey all, hey Vanessa. Hey, we would appreciate everything you've done over the years. When we first started going to Vertical, Lindsay, I know she just immediately jumped in and started volunteering. The environment you've created and the personal relationship that you've developed with her, we truly believe that it set the stage for where she is today.
Thanks for everything you've done. We appreciate you so much. God bless you in your new adventure.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Thank you for all your hard work and your dedication to the kids ministry program at Vertical. It is one of the many reasons why we stayed at Vertical and why we love it so much. And it would not be where it is today without you. So I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for the love that you pour into those kids, that you have poured into the kids for the past 10 years. And you're amazing, and we will miss you. I'm so glad we still get to see you at church. But just thank you. Thank you for grabbing the kids and pulling them in their classrooms when they refuse to go in, and for holding the crying babies when you know their mamas need a break. So thank you for everything that you've done. We love you.
Thank you for teaching me about Jesus.
Hey Miss V, we just wanted to take a couple minutes just to tell you how grateful we are for you and all of the years that you've poured into our family personally, but also every single family that's a part of Vertical Church. We will forever be grateful for you and how much time you invested in every single child that walked through our doors. I know for me, what I loved was just watching you every Sunday morning, just covering every classroom in prayer, and just starting out every Sunday knowing that the children need the presence of God. That is just a powerful thing that I know is going to reach generations to come. And so I know we are just forever grateful for you and everything that you've done for the church.
Thank you, Miss V, for the impact you've made on my relationship with the Lord personally and all the other kids. It's inspired me to just want to serve in all the classrooms and just teach them how much Jesus loves them. It's one of my favorite things to do every week.
Hey Miss V, thank you for making church fun every week and teaching me to love others like Jesus did.
Hey Miss V, thank you for sneaking me extra goldfish every Sunday and teaching me about Jesus, and I really appreciate that.
That's sweet. We love you, Miss B.
Love
Thank
you.
you.
Hey, Miss Vanessa, we just want to say we thank you so much for all you did, for laying the foundation of that vertical church and the kids ministry, and how much of an awesome experience it was to serve.
We love you, Miss Vanessa. Thank you so much for everything you've done for kids ministry, and all 11 years I've been there, I've just had so much fun, and you were so welcoming when it first started, and I just remember back to that day every time.
Thank you, Miss Vanessa.
Thank you.
We love you, Miss Vanessa.
Thank you so much for the amazing job you did as our children's ministry leader. I thank you for loving on all of the children, spending so much time in preparation for every Sunday to make the kids' experience a good one. Thank you for constantly pointing them back to Christ. I have seen you in the hallways praying with kids. I have seen you with a fussy baby bouncing up and down the halls. I have seen you with a toddler singing to him just to make them comfortable and to make it possible for mom and dad just to have a little bit longer time in service. And I thank you for that. I think you're an amazing wife, an amazing mom, an amazing homeschool mom, an amazing leader and friend. And today I honor you.
Hello, Vertical Church. Ann and Dirk Scrotenboer here from Pinehurst, North Carolina. We are so sad to miss this celebration today honoring Vanessa's ministry. Where do we begin to talk about our beautiful daughter-in-law, Vanessa? She is a wonderful blessing to our family. Her zest for her marriage, her family, her church is on display every day.
And Vertical Church, you too are blessed to have Vanessa as your children's director. Her passion for this ministry has borne many fruits for your children's Christian development. As Jesus said, "Let the little children come unto me." And Vanessa, you truly have made this happen with your spiritual gifts and for your love of serving God. And now Lindsay has this wonderful opportunity to follow in this church ministry, and we know you're going to do a great job, and our prayers are with you. And thank you, Vertical Church, for honoring Vanessa today and for letting us to be a part of this service. You truly are a wonderful family of God. And Vanessa, we love you so much and look forward to giving you 2 big hugs when we come home. Thank you.
Hey Vanessa, we just wanted to say thank you and let you know how much we love you and appreciate you, and that your hard work and heart for Jesus and how much you pour into our kiddos didn't go unnoticed. And we just love you so much. We just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you.
I know that I'm gonna cry because Vanessa's such a sweet person, but not too long after my ex-husband died and I was really sad, I put on Facebook, I wish that somebody would give me flowers for no reason because it's never happened in my entire life. And that same day, I think it was, she showed up at my house with a really nice bouquet of flowers. And she said, "This is just because for you, Lee." And it made me cry because she wanted me to know that somebody did care about me, and that's just the kind of person that she is.
Thank you for serving as children's director. It's been awesome getting to know you and Ryan and the boys, and really at the start through serving in kids ministry. And one thing that is really admirable is you finished well. It could have been easy for you to step aside and get away from the chaos of kids ministry, but instead you really leaned in, looked at the curriculum, made updates to a gospel-centered curriculum for these kids. So that's really admirable, and you finished well, and you did a great job serving all the years that you were in the position. Thanks again.
I have enjoyed serving in kids ministry under your leadership for all of these years. And one thing that I just really remember is when I first started coming to Vertical Church and I met you, you invited me to come to beach therapy, and that had a huge impact on me. that I started to come to beach therapy and meet women at Vertical Church, and that has just really blessed me, and I'm just so grateful for you and all that you've done at Vertical.
Okay. Say, oh my. Come here. Thank you, Miss Vanessa.
Thank you, Vanessa.
For everything.
Thank you.
Say, we love you.
I love you.
I just want to say thank you, Vanessa, for all the time that you have poured into me and my kids. We are so incredibly grateful for you and the time that you have spent serving all of us. And one of my favorite funny moments of us in the office is when we were both incredibly confident that we could do a pistol squat, and we both went to do it, and at the same time we fell over and both had extremely bad Charlie horses. So I will never forget the funny times that we have had together. So thank you.
Thank you so much for all the work that you do in the church and everything that you do for these kids and the way that you pour into them. Thank you for helping raise up the next generation of leaders in the church and disciples.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for our church. You've played such a vital role in helping us grow, not just in numbers, but in faith and love. As Pastor Josh said, the kids might just remember us as those people who gave them stale goldfish, but we know it's so much more than that. You've shown us what it truly means to share God's love with children. Your dedication and heart has really shaped who our ministry is today. We truly wouldn't be where we are without you. Thank you for being such an important part of our church family. I pray that God blesses you with a future full of joy, purpose, and continued impact.
Thank you so much for your many years of serving kids at Vertical Church. I remember the first Sunday that Isaac was in Kidsman, there were 35 boys and only one girl. I hope that when you sit at church and you look around and you see all these little kids who have now become teenagers, it warms your heart. We now get to nurture them as young men and women hungry for the things of God. And I am forever grateful that you followed the call and were faithful and obedient. Thanks, Vanessa.
Thank you for your dedication to children's ministry. Your words of truth and encouragement have spoken life into our kids and helped shape them into the faithful, courageous young people they are today. Thank you.
Miss V was such a big part of my early life. She was the first one who helped.
Thank you for pouring so much into kids ministry. I remember when I was in elementary that Sunday was the highlight of my week. And I remember Malik and I putting on some pretty crazy dance parties for the fun worship songs that you had for us. But most of all, I thank you for your commitment.
Miss V was such an instrumental part of my early childhood. She was one of the first ones to help me grow in my relationship with Christ and how to become a leader. One of my favorite things about our friendship is we share the same birthday, and every year we exchange gifts. Thank you, Miss V, for all that you poured into me and into everyone else. We will miss you. Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you for all the cool Bible activities and learning about Jesus, and of course the donut parties. And thanks for being such a cool and uplifting Kisman director.
Man, there's so much that can be said about someone who you've worked with for 10 years. You guys know Vanessa as a Kidsman director, as a teacher, as a women's ministry leader, stepping up on that stage. Man, I'm so proud of the times that she has led honestly and ferociously from the stage through her nerves. She fought those back every single time. But I'm just so proud of her in the way that she's led that way. What you guys don't see is a lot of the behind the scenes stuff. All the hours in the office, all the projects, all the little details, all of the areas where she has just poured into this church, this ministry, into our pastors, and into my family personally. And so just thank you so much, Vanessa, for everything that you've done and poured in. The foundation that you've laid into this generation, into our kids, and into the future is going to have an impact on eternity. And so thank you for everything that you've done. We love you.